So today I want to share with you how we can use ChatGPT Plus or ChatGPT Pro to design graphics. That is, if you want to, if you run a business or if you want to put anything at all, you want to put it in flyer, you can use ChatGPT Plus, ChatGPT Pro to actually design your flyer. Whether if you're a pastor and you need to design some things you need to use in your church, or even family affairs, or even workplace issues that you want to present in flyers. So pay attention as I walk you through the step-by-step methods of using ChatGPT Plus, ChatGPT Pro to actually design flyers. So once you are here on your ChatGPT, first of all, confirm to be sure you are under the Pro. You can see Verizon AI Pro under it. Then here you will see ChatGPT 5. You can also click here and make sure you put it in Pro or you leave it in automatic. You understand? Whichever one. So the first thing you need to do when you want to design graphics is to have a clear picture of what you want in your mind. How do you want the graphics to look like? What are the kind of messages you want to include? For instance, now I want to design a flyer for ChatGPT Plus. That is to use and market my okay, let me design for my AI practical training. Okay, I can tell ChatGPT I run AI practical training that lasts for 3 months. The training fee is 10,000 naira for the 3 months access. The For the 3 months access, okay, there will be for certificate of completion at the end of the training. Okay, I want to design a graphic flyer with my company logo at the top center. Good. Write the prompt I will use to design the flyer on Sora. Good. I choose to first of all work on the prompt before I walk you through other things you really need to be aware. And at this point, I want you to be very, very attentive and follow me carefully. There is a feature in ChatGPT Plus. In fact, in ChatGPT, but it works better in Plus and Pro. In ChatGPT Plus and Pro, you can see it, they call it Sora. Sora. If you check your left side in the list, you will see Sora. Sora is mainly for designing graphics, images, videos, and other things like that. If you really want to get it correctly, you can still stay here and design that. Yes. And if you want to stay here and design it, look at this plus sign. If you click this plus sign, you will see more. Okay, wait. Or is it okay? It's like they've moved it out. Oh. You are supposed to see create image here, but possibly maybe they have integrated it under Sora. But let's open another chat GPT and see again. I have different chat GPT. Let me open this one. This one is the plus package. For those of you who are having access to our plus package, this is the one you have access to. We have different packages. We have plus, we have pro, and we categorize them. So let's look at this one. Come to this plus. You can see create image, create image. So you can actually do that from this create image. Okay, let's use both the pro and the plus. Since under this pro we are only seeing the Sora, we are not seeing the create image here. Let me go back to ChatGPT. Follow me carefully so that you can know how to find your way in case you do not see it in one option, it is there in another option. Let me open this again. Okay. I think under pro they have moved it to Sora so that yeah, it's now under Sora. So let's go back. This is the instruction we have given now, and we actually want to generate prompt. The essence of first of all telling ChatGPT to help you write the prompt. The prompt is the instruction you give to ChatGPT to work for you. But because you may not be able to describe the graphics the way it should be described so that you can be able to generate the flyer, the image very well. Just tell ChatGPT to this is what you want to do. It should help you come up with the instruction, which we call prompt. That instruction now is what we'll now take to Sora, submit it to Sora, then from Sora we'll now design whatever we want to design. So we have instructed ChatGPT to get us the instruction. We have given it a picture of what we want to design. You can still add more, like add frame to the flyer. Good, like this. Any other information, it must not be exactly the way I have it here. So let's send it and wait for the prompt, the instruction we can actually use to design the. So this is what we have. If it's not detailed enough, you can tell it this is not okay. Let me pause here. If you are using any of our ChatGPT platform, maybe the Pro, the Plus, from time to time you will see this information. Suspicious activity. It looks like someone else may be using your ChatGPT. This is a public domain. This is not your personal ChatGPT platform. If you don't want to be seeing this information, what you just need to do is to go and subscribe your own personal ChatGPT platform. This one, the same way you have access to it, some persons also have access to it, though we limited number of access we give to one so that we can be able to monitor the access and other things like that for the security of everybody in here. So if you want to actually get your own, you can just go to upgrade, I mean to the login section. From there you create your own account and fund it. Pro is $200 per month, which is roughly 300,000 naira. Plus is $20, which is 30 something thousand naira per month. You understand? It's very simple. So from time to time you will definitely see this suspicious activity. Just ignore it. It has no effect on what you are doing, and we are monitoring the account every 24 hours. We are monitoring the account. And for those of you who are having access to Pro, please no, don't change the password. Don't change the password. And that is because any attempt to do that, it will trigger an alert at my own end, and we can take any action ranging from I can stay in my office here and wipe off everything in your phone because I don't know the reason why you are trying to change the password. You understand? If you change the password, I can stay here and wipe everything on your phone or on your system. Don't change the password. I can stay here and lock up your phone and lock up your system if you change the password. I can Don't change the password. This platform is for all of us to be able to enjoy it, you understand? So if you see this, ignore it. So let's go back. In case if this instruction is not the way you want it, is not sufficient, you can say this is not enough. I want a professionally designed flyer. Get me the prompts. So have the mental picture of what you want. The mental picture of what you want will determine how you are working with ChatGPT. So let's know whether we will get another prompt now. So this is another prompt we have. It has adjusted it. You understand? So let's copy everything. And have your logo somewhere. Make sure that your logo is where you can actually add it up. So copy the instruction and now go to this Sora we have here. Click on Sora and allow it to load. Click on Sora and allow it to load. Sora is opening. Sora is a feature under ChatGPT. If you have not watched the video I released earlier on how to log in and the various features of ChatGPT and what to do and what not to do, please go and watch that video so that you gain a whole lot of insight. So we are now under Sora in ChatGPT. So once you are under Sora here, first of all, confirm to be sure it's under image. Look at the down part here. You can see my mouse. Look at the down part here. And if what you want is image, click the video. But what we want now is image. Then, if you depending on the size you want, how you want the flyer to look like, click the here you are seeing 2 point something or whatever you are seeing there. Click on it and select any other one. You can see the layout, whether you want it to look this way, this way, this way. So the one I want is 1.1. Then use this one you are seeing 4V. 4V, this variation. Click on it. What I want is just one image. I don't want different variations. So once you are done with that setup, the next thing is maybe to link the you want to bring your logo in now. Click this plus sign you are seeing here. Click on it, then choose from your device. Choose from your device, or maybe if the image is part of what you have designed, the logo is what you have designed before under the ChatGPT, you can choose from the library. It will open everything you have been designing under this ChatGPT. You can see what I have designed. It will understand. So you close it and select whichever one you want to select. The logo I want to use for this work is under my device. So let me go to my device and pick it up. So I have my logo here. So let me bring it up. Then once I click it like that, it will now be attached here. You can see it. Then remember we used ChatGPT to structure the instruction we will give to Sora to design the image for us. I repeat, Sora is a feature in ChatGPT. And here is it under the left side. Under in the list, you will see the Sora. Sora, just click on it. It will bring you here. Select the image, put the necessary instructions, then attach whatever you want to attach, then you submit the instruction you have structured. Now, the fact that artificial intelligence helps you to structure the prompt or the instruction does not mean you will not read through it. Please read through it. So let me read through it now before I send, so that I will not waste my time designing what will not be in line with what I want, or that will contain information that will not be correct. So what I will do is design a flyer, design a highly professional, clean and modern flyer for AI practical training. The flyer should have a sleek, contemporary design and so many other things with a small, you can see below the logo, a small noticeable size. Okay, but a practical training again, because in the middle section I write the following point: training duration 3 months, access fee 10,000 for 3 months access, certificate of completion issued at the end of the course, use a board and so many other things. Join now and master AI with hands-on, so many other things like that. So once you are done, click this remix, or you just simply click enter on your system and it will start designing. How do you know whether it's designing? If you look at the upper part of your screen, you will see something rolling around. So you will allow it to roll around like that to till it's done with the design. Sometimes it may take up to 5 minutes, sometimes it may take less than 5 minutes, so depending on your network and depending on the volume of what you are designing. So let's be patient and watch how it will design it before we open it. So just be patient, just be patient. It's designing. You can see it here. You can see it has gotten to 50%. You can see the sign. It's loading. It's loading. Good. We are done designing. So let's click this sign that looks like a bell like this. Let's click on it. Then this is our design. The recent one you designed is the one that will be at the top. So click on it. Once you click on it, you wait for it to bring up whatever it designed for you. Hold on. The network can be slow sometimes. So you can refresh it and still check again. See, this is the flyer now. This is the flyer. This is our flyer. So you have it like this. If maybe it's not the way you want it, you can still come to this place you are seeing edit remix. Then from here you can edit the instruction you gave earlier. Then if maybe what you just want to do is that the adjustment you want to make now is not part of the prompt you gave earlier, you can come to this remix and actually describe the adjustment that should be made. So the adjustment I want here now is the frame should go round. The frame should go round and the content should all be inside the frame. So you send it. It will start loading again the same way it did before. Allow it to load till it's done loading. It's loading. You can click on it like this and see how it's loading. Allow it to load. 5%, 5%. The speed depends on the strength of your network and yeah, majorly the strength of your network and the level of information is processing. So 23%, allow it to load till 100%. Then we can now have access to the graphics we have structured to design. Be patient. So next time we have a whole lot of other things we'll definitely look at. You understand me now? All you just need to do is check your email, follow us from time to time. You will definitely get to learn how to use ChatGPT to do many things. And if at any point in time you encounter any challenge using either the ChatGPT Plus or the ChatGPT Pro, all you just need to do is to reach out to any of my admin officers. And let me put this thing very clear. Please don't be rude. Don't be rude. I value my admin officers so much. Don't be rude. We are all adults. If you reach out to them and if maybe you are not getting what you want, maybe they are not picking up as at that time, just know that they will definitely get back to you. And some of you who do call by midnight, I really do not know how we can combine all these things. Some people will be calling me around 12 midnight, 2 a.m., 3 habanon. If there is any emergency as at that point, you don't need to call. You can drop me a message. To a very large extent, I'm always up, but you can drop me a message if it's something I can suspend other things I'm doing as at that time to look at. I can suspend and look at it. But you picking up phone to call at that time is really not proper. And you calling and shouting at my admin officers or anyone that picks up the phone, is not proper. We created this channel to be able to rub minds together, to be able to know how to do a whole lot of things. So let's treat each other as one. Listen to me when I'm speaking. I will always listen to you when you speak. Yes, one person cannot just be affording to pay over 300,000, over 30,000 per month on something. Is not as if you are using it every minute, every second. No, no, no. So that is why we actually come up as one family to have access to this platform. The major persons we have in mind are actually our past students, because we wanted to provide an avenue they can leverage artificial intelligence to do so many things. So let's check the flyer now, the latest update, and see what we have. You can see the variation. Look at this one. It gave us four options. You can see the kind of design that artificial intelligence gave to me now. If you're in our platform, you will definitely see this message. However, if you look at this now, you will see the phone number is not correct. It's possible because I didn't provide my phone number when I was giving the instruction. So what I will do now is to now give it additional information, and this flyer, the image will be changed. It will be changed. So let's still check other ones. It gave me four variations. This is another one. Okay, this one has no phone number, and I like it. You can see how smart it is. How smart it is. So let me still check another one in the list, because it gave me four options. You can see another one. With just simple instruction, we have designed this. So if you are to go give a graphic designer these things to design for you, number one, they will waste your time. It will cost you money, and a whole lot of other things. But this is what you are using just few seconds to use artificial intelligence to generate, and you are fine. So let me change this phone number here. Let me change the phone number, and we are done. So thank you so much for being part of what we are doing in this platform. Keep in touch from time to time. We will be releasing information that will be very, very helpful for you in your journey of using ChatGPT through Verizon AI. Stay tuned always. One family.